Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to All About That Disney Life. I am Danny B, the girl who's all about that Disney life. We now move on to Winnie the Pooh, Springtime with Roo, which came out in 2004, so let's get to know this cast. Jim Cummings was Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. John Fiedler was Piglet. Jeff Bennett was Piglet's singing voice. Peter Cullen was Eeyore. Ken Samson was Rabbit. Kath Soucie was Kanga. Jimmy Bennett was Roo. And David Ogden Stiers was the narrator. Now we move on to the facts all about Winnie the Pooh, Springtime with Roo. Number 1, the backstory. This story is loosely based on Charles Dickens' classic 1843 book, A Christmas Carol. Unlike the previous Winnie the Pooh direct-to-video movies, this one does not reuse any episodes from The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, the TV series. Number 2, the production. The movie was produced by Disney Toon Studios and Toon City, a startup animation company founded by former Disney Feature Animation Florida employees. Number 3, the release. This movie was released direct-to-video on March 9th, 2004. Number 4, nominations. At the Annie Awards, this movie was nominated for production design in an animated feature production, but it lost to The Incredibles. It was nominated for storyboarding in an animated feature production, but it lost to The Incredibles. At the DVD Exclusive Awards, Jim Cummings was nominated for Best Animated Character Performance, but he lost to Nathan Lane for The Lion King 1.5. It was nominated for Best Screenplay, but it lost to The Lion King 1.5. It was nominated for Best Original Score, but it lost to Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. And it was nominated for Best Editing of a DVD Premiere Movie, but it lost to The Lion King 1.5. Number 5, bonus facts. Christopher Robin, Owl, and Gopher are not in this movie. I am not going to keep bringing this up every time I say this fact because it upsets me that they stopped showing Gopher after the Winnie the Pooh series, so I'm not going to rant about this anymore, but come on, cut the little critter a break. The story's climax resolves in a direct homage to A Christmas Carol, with the narrator speaking to Rabbit about his poor behavior and showing him a dark future in which Rabbit lives alone in the 100-acre wood. The similarity is noted by Tigger in when he asks Rabbit what the Dickens, and I do mean Dickens, is going on here, during which he turns and winks at the audience and breaks the fourth wall. When Tigger was guessing what word that Rabbit didn't want to say, he said onomatopoeia and explains that it is a word. Like A Christmas Carol, Rabbit takes on the role of Ebenezer Scrooge. Tigger takes on the role of Jacob Marley. The narrator uses the book's manipulation to take on the roles of the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. And Roo takes on the role of Tiny Tim. Roo interrupted the beginning just like Tigger did in the Tigger movie, and the narrator references that movie. Rabbit stopping Easter because he was not the Easter Bunny in his past is based on how Ebenezer Scrooge's sister dies in Scrooge's past, which causes him to start being stingy, selfish, and unkind. I think Rabbit is just a big grump, in my opinion. I mean, I think everybody knows that. Rabbit is just a big old grump. He just needs a hug. When Tigger was looking for Roo in the stuff to help him look for Easter eggs, a Mickey Mouse ears hat can be seen when Roo pops out of the stuff. And from this movie onward, the running time is about an hour and 3 to 5 minutes. And there you have it, all the facts to Winnie the Pooh, Springtime with Roo. If you like this video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you have a zippity-doo-dah day. Goodbye.